I am a dancer and I also teach dance. And because for me, growing up in the Philippines, I wasn't allowed to really express so much about how I'm feeling, that there was a specific way of growing up as a Filipino male. And when I started learning about dance in Canada, I really wanted to learn more about my body. In Canada, I studied business. I had a business degree, and this was before I started dancing. But then when I was in college studying accounting, wow, I cannot do it. There's something about numbers and figuring it out that it's not matching with my emotions. It's not matching with what I'm feeling. So I completely let go of everything. I quit my job and I moved to Israel. When I got the Gaga teacher opportunity, I actually stopped Ohad Naharin. I stopped him while he was unlocking his bike. This is the founder of the language. And I told him about myself. I quit my job as a flight attendant. I put all my savings to be here. And this is my moment to share with you. You need to see me how to dance. You need to see me. And so, he was very curious and he was like, okay, come tomorrow and take class with us and we'll talk from there. So that moment changed everything. If I didn't stop him in his bike and tell him for 1 minute about how much passion I had coming here and quitting everything to be here and believing in this work, I wouldn't be able to have the opportunity to be a Gaga teacher now. Choosing the life of a dancer is never easy. This I know. It takes a lot of guts, it takes a lot of risks, and it takes a lot of gambling, putting yourself out there in unfamiliar places, and just trusting the process. So for me, when I became a Gaga teacher, I didn't have it easy. And actually, for me, quitting my job as a flight attendant and moving to Israel with little savings I had, that was the risk I was willing to take because I believed in something so much. There's a few things you can do with your potential. One is create your own opportunities, putting yourself out there, innovate so you can evolve. When you pursue these projects from yourself, it's like giving yourself love. It's like tasting the food you cook. And you actually realize that you have so much more power than trying to wait for opportunities, wait on other people, or to try to put your energy and effort to the ones you look up to. I'm teaching online and I'm sharing my movement meditation practice called Dose of Pleasure. And Dose of Pleasure is essentially a culmination of my life experience, my dancing experience, my teaching experience, all into the space where I can recognize how I feel, recognize my blockages in the body or pain or things that hold me back, to really recognize it and then taste it by riding the music, listening to music, really allowing myself to recognize my groove. Now, as I am a freelancer, as I am building my own business and being my own boss, all of these things that I did in college that brought me so much suffering at the time actually gave me now this blessing to learn from it, to use it, to have the tools to self-produce, to create something out of nothing, to completely innovate especially in a time where you can lose everything, like the pandemic. So as a dancer, there is more that you can give to your art than just movement. You have to learn the challenging ways of building your business. This is for me, in my life, this is how I was able to achieve my dreams.